out of fucking Rome when you drive past that son of a bitch. I mean, the Speedway is not a little fucking place. I mean, you have to think about it. This is a track that's 1.5 miles around. 1.5 miles. So it's freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. But, I mean, just the stuff that's out there, man. Just holy shit. Alright, here's some Lindsey Godfrey for that ass.
I'm so sorry, I'm from Florida. So being from Florida means that I learned how to dance like that when I was 11. So, which was really helpful when I later parlayed into my future career of being a bottle service girl. You thought I was going to say stripper because of Florida, but it was bottle service girl. So I used to be a nanny by day and a bottle service girl by night, which is the same job. Because I'm just providing messy people with bottles, you know. Over the course of a shift, somebody vomits, somebody throws a fit, at least one person shits their pants. You know? And I wasn't the world's greatest bottle service girl because I wasn't willing to, like, dance and flirt for my money, which is just the two key components of being a bottle service girl. So this is what I look like as a bottle service girl. I was always over everybody's shit. So come up with your minion and be like...
She's like hula dancing.
Go get them their bottle.
I've never seen a bottle
I jazz it up for the bottle. And pour them their drinks.
I've never seen a bottle serve. I would like to actually see this. Take me somewhere where they
gotta like do it fancy for the limes. Get their credit card. That's when you really, really sass it up. Take their credit because they're paying money.
Wiping that money away.
Bring it back. They'd be like, "Is there 20% added?" I'd be like, "No, there was, but they're drunk, so I don't give a fuck. Sign that shit." That's a go-to move. That's called excited body, serious face. It's this. I'm gonna let you in on another move. This is a good one. Whenever my boyfriend and I are in a fight, and it's usually when I started this fucking fight. I started this fight, and we've gotten to a level of anger and yelling that there is just no getting out of. You know, and he's fucking over my shit. He's at that point where he's like, "I can't deal with this shit anymore. I'm so sick of it." I do this. I just get naked. Because think about that. It's genius. Who the fuck is gonna fight with you when you're naked? Right? Because he'll be like, "This is the last fucking time." And I'll be like... And he's like, "I see your point." Thank you. So when I was a kid, I lived for embarrassing my mom. Usually that's a parent's job, to embarrass their child, but for me it was my job to embarrass the shit out of my mom. So she would take me clothing shopping, and I would come out of the dressing room like this. And she'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "Mom, how do I know if these pants fit if I don't do them and they're my most natural movements?" And she's like, "Nobody fucking moves that way." And I couldn't wait to become a mom. That's all I wanted. I wanted to fucking pass that torch to my kid so that she could torture me. And I did. I have a daughter. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. I did it all by myself. I grew myself. I have a daughter. I'm the mom to an awesome 3-year-old life terrorist. It's hard being a mom nowadays because everybody has a fucking opinion. They're like, "Did you breastfeed? Didn't you breastfeed? Did you, like, co-sleep?" All this shit. Shit! People care what color your kid's shit is at one point. And people are like, "Lindsay, you know what? you're a bad mom because you cuss a lot. And I'm like, what? First of all, fuck is a confetti word. You put it in your sentence to sparkle it up a little bit. Cussing does not make me a bad mom. Filling a Coke can with whiskey and taking my kid to the park makes me a bad mom. I don't share with her. She's a mean fucking drug. So when I was a kid and my mom would come in and ask me and my sisters to help out with things, we would all just pretend to be asleep. And it didn't matter what activity we were doing. Like my sister Megan would be like cooking, and my mom would come in and be like, Megan, can you help me? She's like, your fucking hair is on fire. I hope you know that. Kristen would be doing the dishes. She'd be like, Kristen, can you... She'd come in, she'd be like, I'd be in the shower. She'd be like, Lindsay, can you... She's like, I hope you fucking drown, you little shithead. All right, that's it. I'm Lindsay Godfrey. Have a good night.
All right, not too bad, not too shabby, but here's one of Ron's man crushes.
I was in the Army for 4 years, and yeah, I know nobody believes me when I say it. Every time, shut up. You didn't say nothing. No, it's true. But most of the time when I say it, people just kind of stay quiet because they see me because I'm a little dude, and they're like, "What? You don't even have shoulders. Like, don't they issue you shoulders in the Army?" It's true, man. I was airborne infantry. I used to jump out of airplanes. Yeah. It's a scary fucking thing. Scariest shit ever, man. Cause I'm a little dude. Every time I jumped out, it took me like 3 times longer than everybody to get to the fucking ground. Like at one point, the parachute was beneath me. I was like, what the fuck? The parachute is using me to lower itself safely. But it was true, man. I always had to deal with that shit, being a small dude in the Army, you know? Like, we used to do this thing called the buddy carry, right? And what the buddy carry is, it's an exercise where what you do is you carry your buddy, right? And then when you get tired, you put him down, and then he carries you, right? You do this for a couple of miles until the exercise is over, right? But what I used to do is I used to always pair up with my friend McGinley, right? Because we were kind of the same size. And one day the platoon sergeant caught a hold of what we were doing, and he got really angry. He goes, "Hey, you two motherfuckers, come here! What the fuck are you doing?" And I go, "Oh, we're doing the buddy carry, sergeant." He goes, "Yeah, why you two motherfuckers always getting together when we do the buddy carry?" And I go, "Because we're the same size, sergeant." He goes, "Yeah, is that what you think? You think when you're out there in the shit, somebody gets hit, it's always going to be somebody the same size as you?" And I go, I don't know. He goes, "Rabideau, come here!" Now, Rabideau was our machine gunner, this big fucking monster of a man. And he brings him over and he goes, "Now what happens if you, McGinley, and Rabideau are out there in the shit and Rabideau's the one that gets hit? What are you going to do then?" I go, "Well, sergeant, you know, I do what I have to do. You know, I would man up and I shoot McGinley in the leg and carry. Hey, somebody's got to get Rabideau! I gotta get McGinley out of here! He's my best friend! Somebody get him!" That's why I always practice with McGinley. Because I know when shit goes down, McGinley's getting shot. He got so mad at me, he made me carry Rabideau for the rest of the exercise, which looked fucking ridiculous because of how big he was and how little I was, you know? Like every time I carried him, it looked like an ant carrying a big piece of Dorito. Because Rabideau's body was 230 pounds of man. And my body was 130 pounds of middle school lesbian. Like, not even the type of lesbian body that would be like, "I don't see why coach won't let us females play football." It was more of the, "I think I like girls." But he was right, though, and I'll tell you this story before I get out of here, man. He was right, because we went to Iraq one time, and we got in a firefight, right? We got in a gunfight, right? And what happened was we pushed the enemy up against the Euphrates River, right? But we were in a palm grove, so there was a lot of palm trees, a lot of brush, and we couldn't really see anything. And we're ducked down there, and the bullets are flying back and forth, right? And all of a sudden, I hear somebody calling me to throw a grenade. They're like, Sergeant Sanchez, throw a grenade! As soon as he said that, I was like, you throw a grenade. The bullets are up here. That's why we're all down here, man. And he's like, just throw a grenade! And I was like, are you sure? Because there's a lot of trees, man. That shit could bounce back and hit us. And he goes, just throw the fucking grenade. And I was like, God damn it. So I grabbed the grenade, right, and I pulled the pin, and then I get up on a knee, and I chuck it as hard as I can, and then I get down for the explosion, and all I hear is, and then somebody yells at me, like, damn it, Sanchez, you threw it too far and landed in the fucking river. And I was like, well, don't yell at me. Like, we're on the same team. Like, don't focus on the negative shit, you know. At least now we know they're not in the fucking river, you know. But I think the reason I threw it so hard was because I was overcompensating, you know. Because when I was in high school, I was in the baseball team for 2 days. Because that's how long it took me to find out that I threw like a bitch. So it was no surprise to me when I got to basic training and all the drill sergeants were yelling at me. They're like, damn it, Sanchez, why can't you throw a grenade? It's just like throwing a baseball. I was like, I know, it's fucking difficult.
All right. There's you a little bit of Man Crush Monday there, Ron. See? All right, y'all, man. Y'all have a good freaking weekend. We fix to close out with some AWOL Nation, man. Y'all stay free, stay red, white, and blue, stay positive, stay motivated. Remember, only you can change you and change you for the best. And the rest of y'all out there, you pretend people, you fakers, you people that act like you're... I'm going to go on a little bit of rant here. Let's do a little rant. I don't ever rant, so I'm going to rant for you here real quick. This is for all the tail-coating, fake-ass motherfuckers that are out there. There are true people that actually enjoy and love doing what they do. Helping one another, being truthful, being honest, being reliable, and not being fake. We got people that come into our lives and act like a certain person all the fucking time. They'll either ignore you, run off, not say shit, and they think that they can just come back with a glow of, oh, you'll take me back. Yeah, and this goes for a lot of relationships out there too. Be true to you, man or you woman. Don't be fake. Don't cheat. Don't lie. It's really easy not to do those things. Just saying. Because you're really fucking with somebody's head. You know, I'll talk to a couple people about this issue all the time because it is something that, you know, some people just constantly go through. And I can understand. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I'm just one of those people that say, love, whatever. I don't even think it's there anymore. I think that the society has gotten so fucking fake about shit that's even fake. You know. Anyway, y'all stay free. Stay true to yourself. Only you can change you. Be positive, and we'll see y'all Monday morning right here on the Dangerous Grounds Network, the 3% Morning Show with a new co-host, B-Man. We'll talk to you soon.
Baby